One of the most important steps in the evolution of land plants was the evolution of cells known as tracheids, which allowed plants to be vascular. Tracheids die at maturity, so mature cells have lost their cytoplasm and nucleus. They have died and broken down, and so that these cells are thin and hollow and then allow for the transport of water. Thus, plants can grow tall because water can be transported from the roots, where water is absorbed, to the upper stems and leaves where water is needed. In addition, this flow of water can transport dissolved minerals from the roots and even plant hormones. Tracheids were the first xylem cells to evolve, but some groups of plants, such as the flowering plants, also evolved vessel members. These cells are wider, more cylindrical. They do not taper at the end, but instead end with perforation plates. The cell walls of tracheids and vessel members can be strengthened or lignified with lignin, which helps to compose the durable part of stems and wood, thus, in addition to allowing for transport, strengthening the stem and allowing for support. These lignin fibers can be arranged in a number of ways, including helical representations and annular rings.
Xylem and phloem. The conducting tissue of a plant is made up of xylem and phloem. As we know, water is pulled from the roots to the leaves through a process called transpiration. The vascular tissue is specialized for the transport of water and nutrients. The vascular tissue extends from the leaves through the stem to the roots. Let us understand the structure of xylem and phloem. Xylem. Xylem is composed of vessels, tracheids, xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. Vessels are continuous tubes formed from dead, hollow, cylindrical cells arranged end to end. Their intervening walls are absent due to dissolution. Tracheids are dead cells that taper as their ends overlap. The walls constituting the tracheids are hard, thick, and lignified. Xylem parenchyma are living cells and serve the function of storage of food. It also helps in lateral conduction of water and minerals. The other main vascular tissue is phloem. Phloem transports carbohydrates that are produced in the leaves to cells in the root and stem. Phloem is composed of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fibers, and phloem parenchyma. Sieve tubes are elongated tube-like cells. These are placed end to end. They are thin-walled and have larger lumen. Companion cells are specialized, thin-walled parenchymatous cells found to be associated with sieve tube. Phloem fibers are made up of thick-walled sclerenchymatous cells and are mechanical in function. Phloem parenchyma are thin-walled living parenchymatous cells. They store food material.